Hey guys, so on today's video I'm going to be making some chickpeas inside of the air fryer. Okay, so I like to use these in different type of recipes, but for today I'm going to use them, as you see I have my salad here, I'm going to use them as like croutons. So I'm going to cook them in the air fryer and it's going to get crispy and it's going to taste really good. And I like to use them or even on toast with avocado, things like that. So but for today this is what we're going to do. So I have my chickpeas. This is 1 can of 15.5 ounces of chickpeas. I have a half of an onion. I have my olive oil. I have some, this is chili oil, which I love because it gives it like a spice, a kick, and it brings a lot of flavor. Of course I got my garlic butter, my veggie seasoning, my roasted garlic. As you see, a lot of my seasonings, I use different seasonings depending on what I'm cooking, but I keep it simple. You know, you do what you like, you use what you like, and you keep it moving. Okay, and I have my air fryer ready. I use aluminum foil inside only because I don't like when it gets really sticky on the inside and then it ruins the inside of it. So I have pans. Of course they make pans for them, but this is what we're doing today. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is add just a little bit of olive oil, only because this has oil in it, so you don't want to do too much. So this is some crisp chili oil, and if you guys don't like certain spices, you can just use plain olive oil. This is for my spicy folks who like spicy food, which I'm one of them. So you're going to take some out, sprinkle some around, not too much because this has a kick to it. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna close that up. We're gonna also add the onion inside of it because this tastes so good with it. Even though I have onions already in my salad, but this gets like crispy and crunchy, and it's just really good. And then I'm gonna add some seasoning, so the garlic butter, my veggie seasoning, okay, and some roasted garlic. Okay, and I'm just gonna stir it up. So you see how it's starting to coat? And the reason why I leave it chunky like that, because when it's too like thin, like just singular ones like that, it kind of like it gets dried out a little bit. It cooks really fast in the air fryer, so you kind of lose out from tasting it. So I leave it chunky like that, but you can of course make them smaller. You can dice them smaller if you're a person who likes onions. This is how I like it. And these are just simple recipes, guys. Like, you want to try something different. Chickpeas is very healthy for you. It's also very filling. You can't overdo and eat too much of it, so you don't eat this whole can. You know, you could probably split this between 2 people, or you know, eat half or a quarter of it and then you finish it up another day. So as you see, it's all coated, nicely seasoned. That way when it cooks inside of the air fryer, it'll really get crispy the way I want it to. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to add it inside. You'll hear some of them popping when you cook it. And you know, you could just check on it periodically, but it should be fine. Okay, get all of the good seasonings and oils off out of the bowl. Alright, I'm going to spread it. And then we're going to place it inside of the air fryer. Okay, so we're going to turn it on. For me, I just always press air fryer. It's on 390 and I start it. I kind of just go by the minutes. It starts on 20 for mine. But you can, you know, it doesn't have to be in it that long. So it may take like, let's say 8 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes, depending on how crispy it is. But I always check it when it hits to like, say the 12-minute mark to see how it looks, because you want to kind of stir it around, because I have foil inside. So say if you don't put the foil inside, it'll probably cook really fast because the air is hitting all over it. But for me, how I do it, I just kind of stop it and I'll turn it around, you know, mix it around, and then I'll start it back over for maybe another 5 minutes, and then it'll be done. So I'll let you know how it turned out. Okay guys, so I opened it sooner than it was supposed to be opened because I want to add some of Tabitha Brown light and sweet like smoky seasoning, which is really good. I feel like it's really good for like meats and things like this, just to give it that like smoky meaty taste. And then back. Okay. Hey guys, so I wanted to show you at the 12-minute mark what it looks like. So as you see, it's getting toasty, so I'm going to turn it around, stir it around. As you see, the onions are still soft. They didn't get as crispy yet, so I might just go, you know, sometimes you have to go as visual. You see that one is toasty. Alright, turn it around, and then we're going to just let it cook. Give it to another, let's say, 8 minutes. Okay guys, so it is finished. It is done. As you can see, you can hear it. It's crispy, and you see the onions then cook down. I like that they're a little burnt. So what we're gonna do is, remember I told you I have my salad, and I'm gonna add these to it. Sprinkle it over. So I cooked it for about, honestly, a total of 17 minutes. One more. Okay, right? And then I like to add different stuff to my salad. So I'm going to add some crispy onions as well. I'm going to add some dried cherry here. I have some creamy canned Caesar, and I have some Parmesan. So let's add some of this. So yes, I like eating different things on my salad. So I'm getting like salty, I'm getting sweet, and we're going to add some of the frizzled onions. Okay, we're going to add some of this Parmesan. I don't like a whole lot of dressing on my salad. Like some people like to drown their salad. That's not me. I just like to just glaze my salads. So, okay, that's like pretty good. To me, that's a lot. And then we're gonna add some Parmesan, guys. Okay, you guys can see it now. All right, and there we go. Alina's salad. So there you go. I'll let you know how it tastes, and most likely I'm going to add some pepper on it as well. Let's add some pepper. Okay, so let's add some pepper. Now it's finished, complete. So I'm about to eat this, guys.